Welcome back. As promised, we'll get chatting with the management of Maharashtra Seamless as they won an order for around 900 crores for ONGC. We're currently joined by Mr. Soni, the CFO of the company. Hi, Mr. Soni. Thanks so much, sir, for joining in today. Give us a few details. Post this order win of around 900 crores. What does this take your order book to? And also, since you're winning an order from ONGC, what's the constitution of ONGC as a percentage of your total order book?
Yeah, good afternoon, Nigel.
Afternoon.
My current order book with the order of 900 crore plus from ONGC is around 1700 crore plus. And ONGC order out of total order book is around 55 to 60% as of now.
Okay. Didn't get those numbers, sir. Your total order book goes to around 1700 crores and around 50 to 60% comes in from ONGC. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Mr. Soni, afternoon. If you could give us the execution duration of this particular order and what will be the margins?
Yeah, this order is to be executed, 60% of this order to be executed by March, April and balance by July, August.
Okay.
And the margins will be in line with what we have been earning. We would be earning around close to 23 to 25%.
23 to 25%. All right. Mr. Soni, the last time the management joined us, they told us that the total revenues expected for the year was around 2,700 crores. So that's baking
Correct.
into this number, or will this be an incremental number now? 60% of 900 crores will be approximately 540 crores. So should we up that guidance, or 2,700 crores that was given, that's including this number?
So overall guidance will be in the range of 2,700 crore plus only.
Okay. So this was baked into your earlier guidance.
Correct. This was, already considered in our projections.
Okay.
Mr. Soni, in the prior quarter, there was a sharp cut in your EBITDA per ton. It came down by about 26% on a quarter-on-quarter basis to 13,800 rupees on account of a sharp increase in the cost of production. If you could give us an update on that, how have the costs trended in the current quarter? What would the EBITDA per ton be?
Yeah, in the last quarter, our plant was closed for scheduled maintenance for almost 33 days, which is, equivalent to a month kind of production. So we'll back to our operating margin, which we have represented in Q1, in Q3 and Q4.
Okay.
Or we'll better it, since the volume are growing. So by excelling in operating performance and volume growth, the margins would be better.
So for the full year, what would be the margin number we should work with?
It should be close to 24%.
24%.
24%. All right. I'm just looking at your release, Mr. Soni. You all have mentioned that it's for seamless castings, I think tubings, line pipes, as well as ERP pipes. If you could split this up for us, because we are aware that you're into two broad categories. One is the seamless pipes and the other is the ERW. So out of this 900 crore order, how much of it is for, the seamless pipes and how much of it is for ERW?
So almost 90% is seamless pipe,
okay,
and 10% is ERW.
90% is okay. All right.
And do you maintain your volumes for the seamless pipes as well as ERW pipes for the full year?
Yeah, we maintain our volume on a full year basis.
Okay, so 330,000 million tons of seamless pipes and 75,000 million tons of ERW pipes, right?
That's right.
Okay. Mr. Soni, one scratchy point always investors ask is, what about that cash balance and where is it deployed? Give us some clarity, sir. What is the current cash balance that Maharashtra Seamless has in its books? I remember at around 240, most of the market capitalization was already taken care of because you had such a big cash balance. But now the debate is, where exactly is this cash balance? We believe that you put some money in some mines. That's point number one. There is some, money that's been lent to some other promoter groups as well. So tell us, what is the total balance and where is it allocated? Go ahead, Mr. Soni.
Yeah, as of now, we are sitting on a cash balance of 600 crore.
Okay.
And that is being invested in mutual funds and intercorporate deposits within the group. And the cash which is going to be deployed, we are exploring the various acquisition opportunities. And recently, we have already been declared H1 in a facility which is having a capacity of 350,000 tons.
Yes.
United Seamless Tubular Limited. It is based in Hyderabad.
Right. Okay,
So
but
we are expecting order in our favor.
Yeah.
And, some of the amounts will go into funding that acquisition.
okay, so 600 crores, but you said some part of it is in mutual fund and some of it is in intercorporate loans, I believe, right? Intercorporate deposits. So break that up for us. What is the total quantum? How much is in mutual funds? How much is in intercorporate? You can give us a rough percentage breakup as well, because that's the big concern. You know, some of that cash is being deployed in the promoter group companies. Give us clarity on that, sir. And what kind of interest rates are you getting from this intercorporate deposit that you're talking about?
So basically, this is a parking of funds to gain some interest as well as income from investments. So around 40% is in mutual funds and the balance is in corporate deposits.
Okay.
And we are earning around 9% interest on intercorporate deposits, and from mutual fund it is around 6.5% to 7%.
Okay, so you're saying that you're getting a better percentage in your intercorporate deposits.
Correct.
You have invested some money as well, sir, I believe, in some mines, some company that's into mining in other parts of the world. Is that correct? There's some allocation of that?
Correct.
Yeah, so tell us what is that amount and where exactly are these mines? How much of money has Maharashtra Seamless as a company put out there?
The mines are in Brazil, and they have got a very good reserve, around 600 million tons of reserves. And we
What reserves
are in the process of putting that mines into operation.
What kind of reserves are these?
600 million tons.
600 million tons of what reserves are?
Of mining reserves, iron ore.
Of iron ore. Okay, so you all are getting into iron ore as well in Brazil?
This is iron ore mines only.
Right. So you all are getting, so Maharashtra Seamless is going to be putting some money into iron ore. So you all are going to get into iron ore mining as well. And out of this total mine you all are talking about, you all have bought the full mine?
Yeah, we invested in 2014-15.
How much?
And then it's around 95 million.
Okay. 95 million is what you all have put out there.
Yeah.
Okay. And when exactly will you start mining from, this particular mine in Brazil that you're talking about?
With the, this iron ore prices getting into normal, now the mines, as far as our projections are concerned, will become profitable at a current cost of operations. So we are in the process of discussing whether we can run the mines with the lenders.
And y'all are the total owners of these mines, or do you have only part stake out there and you can look at selling this and getting some money, or looking at acquiring the full mine, because you're talking about $95 million is what you've put out there.
Correct.
So that's a good 500 crores.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have the entire mine, or you'll have part of that mine for this 95 million?
So we have 35% as of now.
And the remaining 65%?
And we are discussing with the lenders to completely own the mine.
So then you'll be putting another 500 crores plus to get this entire
No,
ownership?
we won't be putting any additional money in the mines. This is just a discussion and going on with the lenders to make that mine operational by our input in terms of management skills.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Soni, we'll leave it to that. Thank you very much for joining in. So that is Maharashtra Seamless talking about their mining ambitions, as well as for the full year, they maintain their revenue growth of 2,700 crores and margins will bounce back in Q3 and Q4. So they will end FY19 with margins of close to about 24%.